Okay, so first we'll start with where to apply, how to apply, things you need, stuff like that. Where to apply. Literally any social sites, type in casting calls, like as a hashtag, like one word. Then type it in with space, casting call. Like look at all the posts because some may be old, some may be like casting now, things like that. Okay, so once you find a casting call that you really do think is legit, go to their account. Hopefully they have an email. If they don't have an email, red flag. Most casting agencies that are like real don't use numbers, don't communicate through social media. They actually have an email, and a business email at that. The email should be legit. There should also be other evidence of acting on said page. Like let's say it's Facebook, they should have a lot about acting. Instagram, there should be multiple, either they're an actor or anything. Like they could be posting it for another person, but just make sure that it's legit because there are a lot of scams going on these days. Now what you're looking for in all of these casting submissions and hunting, you're looking for an email. So let's say you have your email now, put it in email and then send your email. So what you need to do is your subject line should have your name in it in some type of way. Casting for movie name dash your name. I always do that. Again, you never know if a person is interested in you or they just couldn't find your name again, or if they're like looking up a way to find you, they could type in their movie name that they were casting for and they were like, oh, I remember her or him. Or if they remember your name, they would just type it in Gmail. Anything you type in will pop up. So that's just for like producer side, director side, or actually if they need you, or if you are trying to remember what email you sent, who you've already sent it to, because some people just have a lot of submissions and they haven't gotten to it yet. So you need your subject in the line, you need their email, of course, you need your name somewhere, you need your comp card, all of your measurements, you need a headshot, a body shot, a side body shot if you have one. You need your location. You need to put if you're willing to travel, whether they ask or not, because a lot of people would be like, oh, she's far, we're not going to cast her. That's happened to me a lot of times until I put I'm willing to travel. Put your age. Put another contact, like another form of contact. Like put contact information, colon, your phone number or email address if you have another one. Because sometimes if you're not answering to one, maybe on your end something's wrong. So okay, so we have applying under control, right? I really hope that I didn't leave anything out because I literally find emails, type in my name, give them all of my information, and always close it out with thank you in advance, thanks for this opportunity, thank you, or just let them know that you appreciate the opportunity, because a lot of times people will text me, literally text, and it's just so unprofessional, and it's like, why would I want you to work for me if you have no professionalism? When I said comp card, that's for modeling. So if you don't know what that word means, I'm sorry, it's for modeling, but for acting you need a resume. The one thing that I did leave out purposely is a reel or any type of video of you doing a monologue, because I want to explain how to do those. So let's say I'm doing a monologue. I wouldn't do it right here. There's too many things in my background. I would probably stand here and put the camera somewhere in front of me. Try to wear solid colors, try to get a solid background. Make sure it's as quiet as possible. That's one thing that I had a problem with. Everybody would be like, make sure your background's quiet. That's really not fair. Like, I get it, you want to be able to hear clearly, but a lot of people's households are loud. So make sure it's as quiet as can be. I always go in the bathroom. It's quiet in there no matter if the house is loud anyways. I don't know how, but the bathroom always has the greatest sound. So once you have your monologue, whether it's memorized or not, we're going to go first memorized. Memorized, just perform it 3 different ways. I'm not going to tell you which emotions, but do it in 3 different emotions. Send them all or just the ones that you think are the best. Okay, now if you don't have your monologue memorized, what I always do is, okay, so right now I'm looking dead at the camera. I would literally put my written out paper of my monologue right behind it. They would never know. They won't know, I'm telling you. Unless they're looking into your eyes, they won't know, as long as you're a good reader. Okay, now once you are done with that, you should be done. Oh yeah, I would record in portrait. That's up and down. I would not record this way because you never know what they're looking for. They might want to see your full body, so always do full body. And always wear solid colors, black and white. I wouldn't mix them. I would do either all black or all white or all nude. So yeah, that is it for how to actually scout yourself to acting agencies or just independent filmmakers, because I'm an independent filmmaker. If you want to contact me, all you do is email me, niqaneforbusinesss@gmail.com. Just give me all of your information. So remember, find the email, put your subject line, add your name and the name of the movie, all of your measurements, headshot, your resume, and your reels, or just one monologue. That's fine. So all of those things should help you better understand how you're pitching yourself to the actual agent.